is I hope you like movies. Because the first one is Silver Screen Smooches. Now then, what this is a still from a film where people are smooching other people. That's kissing. And what you have to tell me is what film it is. Some of them are painfully obvious, Lurch. Don't worry. Don't worry. So this is the first movie. This is the first. This is still the first. Do you like my little cinema I've brought up here? It's a film. Yes, film. How Eamon Holmes says it. Eyes down, look in. Or this is the first question. What movie is this kiss from? Is it from Me Before You, Midnight in Paris, La La Land, or The Notebook? You're not into romantic films. That tattoo. Here we go, Baby Shark time. No. Why has that not come up yet? This is a very well-known film from 2004. That's Ryan Gosling and that's Rachel McAdams kissing in the rain. And the answer is The Notebook. Me Before You. Heck is in that? Is it Emilia Clarke? Is it Emilia Clarke? I could be wrong. Not one of the other ones, but well done to Devon that got The Notebook correct. Ryan Tiny Goose. Right, this is going to divide people, but he's in that film called Drive. Thought that film was completely rubbish. People seem to like it. You know, weirdly that film came up when I googled that Richard Marx film. Jesus. My fucking ears. I don't get, especially as it Carey Mulligan. Carey Mulligan, I don't know. Is she supposed to be brain dead in that film? I don't know. That's what she's doing in that film. Right. The second film. I hope you like Disney, because this is the next one. There we go. Drive. That was that the no? That's I'm thinking of Crash. Drive. Was that the one with Sandra Bullock? Anyway, second question. What movie is this kiss from? Is it from Pocahontas, The Princess and the Frog, Mulan, or The Princess and the Pea? I have checked for spelling mistakes, but of course Houdini will be able to tell me if I have done any, or he does that every week. Too quick, daisies. Okay, here we go. Yeah, one might sort of set you off. The answer is Princess and the Frog. The Princess and the Frog is based on The Princess and the Pea. You got too excited. So, number 3 should be easy. It should be easy. This is it anyway. Clasping her neck, hands, big muscles. What movie is this kiss from? Is it from Ghost, City of Joy, The Outsiders, or Dirty Dancing? This is probably the easiest one. 5, I would reckon. I think it is. I'd say this is the easiest one out of the 5. Finally, one you've seen. They still have aerials and cars. They don't, do they? I just noticed the aerial in the back of the car there. My mother's favourite. It's Dirty Dancing. Well done to 11 people who got that. $11 out of 11. Well done. Next one might be slightly harder, but you've probably seen it. Number 4. It's a bit grainy, but you can get who it is, don't you? Maybe. What movie is this kiss from? Is it from The Mask of Zorro, Princess Bride, Enchanted, or Never Been Kissed? What movie is this kiss from? The Mask of Zorro, The Princess Bride, Enchanted, or Never Been Kissed? No idea in this one. Debbie Does Dallas Snow, or Doncaster, or any other name that begins with a D. Right, Detroit. Yeah, that's another one. Does Palace. Darlington. Yeah, that's another one. Darlington. Tewkesbury. It is The Princess Bride. That's Carrie Ulster. This is from 1987. Princess Bride with Peter Falk and Fred Savage is the kid in the bed. And Andre the Giant. What a guy. I think there was a story about Andre the Giant. He drank 160 cans of beer one sitting. And do you know, whenever I do. Who's that? Who's that? Techie Specky, hello. Hello, Techie Specky. Usually I put a really hard question as my 5th question. Sorry. Sorry, everybody already. I'm sorry. Okay. If you know where I'm gonna go with this. Oi, Flossie. There you go. That does a wee shout out whenever you come into the. Yeah, sorry in advance. What movie is this kiss from? Is it from Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, Star Wars 7, The Force Awakens, or Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith? Press the button. I have pressed the button. Good boy. This is the hardest one. You know what? I haven't seen any either. I saw saw half an hour of one. Don't see what the point is. This is definitely the right answer because I double checked and triple checked. The answer is Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, from 2002. Yeah, 2002. And 7 of you actually got that right. Look at that. God damn it. Yes. Checking is correct. So, everybody, that is the end of round 1. And that is the end. Bring it up. And let's see the scores at the end of that round. Right, here we go. Let's have a look. We have Fairy Squirrel is in the lead with 144,919, followed by Agent PK1 with 134,234, and RBO Tobias in third with 96,966. Okay, we are into the second round. Don't worry, because these scores will all change once you see the rest of the rounds. Next round is Mr. and Mrs. Okay, I have wedding pictures for you. I have wedding photographs of people at weddings with their spouse, and you have to tell me who's the spouse I have blanked out. Okay? You have to tell me who is the person I have put a big white circle around. Okay? So, everybody, here's the first one. Black and white, because I couldn't get flipping color on this one. Okay. So, who is getting married to George Clooney in this photograph? Is it Elisabetta Canalis, Amal Anamuddin, Lisa Snowdon, or Stacy Keibler? I have no idea. Not a Scooby. Looks more like George Peppard. I love it when a plan comes together. Yeah, well, three of these people he has dated. One of these people married. He married them in 2014, if I recall. And the answer is Amal Anamuddin, because there was no point in me writing Amal Clooney, was there? So, well done to the four people. Got that one. Okay. What's up, party people? It's Peter Andre here. No. It's Peter Andre, but in this photograph, who's he getting married to? Is it Katie Price, Joe Guest, Jackie Dagg, or Emily McDonough? International human rights lawyer, yeah. Well, Clooney, yep. So, who is Peter Andre getting married to in this photograph? Is it Katie Price, Joe Guest, Jackie Dagg, or Emily McDonough? Who are these people? It's Peter Andre. How can you not know who Peter Andre is? It's Mysterious Girl. Here we go. It was Emily McDonough, and 9 out of 9 got that right. It wasn't Katie Price. He did marry her, but he married her in 2005 or 4. I don't know. Yeah, he married Emily McDonough. So, this is going to be a more difficult one. She's a kind of nobody. Kind of nobody. She works in a hospital. I think that's right, isn't it? She works in a hospital. Yeah, it wouldn't be Katie Price either because her boobs would be at his tie. Yeah, she's a doctor. Dr. Emily. He's probably got a job and everything now, Peter. Anyway, next picture. This is an even harder one. Sorry about this. That's Dr. Nobody. I don't know whether to give you a clue for this one. Should I give you a clue for this one? Maybe not. They met on a TV show. That's just. Who is getting married to Flavia Cacace? Is that how they say in this photograph? Is it Vincent Simone, Jimmy Mystery, Gethin Jones, Matt D'Angelo? Who the celeb is? I have no idea. Who's getting married to Flavia Cacace? That's her name, Cacace? This photograph. She is a dancer on Strictly Come Dancing. It's Slender Man. I don't think he was an I'm a Celeb, but it's Jimmy Mystery, who has been in EastEnders, I think. He was in Strictly Come Dancing, and I think he was in East is East, that film from 9. The Alan Partridge gif. Yeah, he was in EastEnders, yeah. Jimmy Mystery. But he's been in films. Don't tell me what films he has been in, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, she was married to Vincent. East is East, yeah. From 1999. No, he was not in The Karate Kid, no. And the next one. I think you could classify this as a mullet. I think he was in The Guru. Was that the one with that wasn't the one with Mike Myers, was it? You know this one. So, here we go. Who's getting married to Nicole Kidman in this photograph? Is it Tom Cruise, Lenny Kravitz, Keith Urban, or Robbie Williams? Who's getting married to Nicole Kidman in this photograph? Tom Cruise, Lenny Kravitz, Keith Urban, Robbie Williams. Clearly not one of them. The answer is, ooh, we have a 50-50 split. But it is Urban. Yes, she was married to Tom Cruise, but this way in the future. She is now married to Keith Urban. This is her wedding photograph to Keith Urban. Yep, that is Keith Urban, not Tom Cruise. It went big too. Tom Cruise will only be up to her boobs. And the last one. You cheeky, you sneaky bastard. Yep, that's Keith Urban. And the last one, because again, I thought these were kind of easier because I put a bugger for the last one. Although this is a wedding photograph, you'd think they were coming out of court. But like, that's not a wedding dress, okay? That's not a wedding dress. That's coming. That's like admin assistant picture or something. So, who's getting married to Hugh Grant in this photo? Is it Liz Hurley, Jemima Goldsmith, Anna Eberstein, or Ting Lan Hong? Yeah, it's very casual, isn't it? That's we don't want to get papped by the paparazzi kind of picture, but we did anyway. This was very, very, very This was about 2016, I'd say this was. This was very, very recent wedding. The answer is, I wonder how many people put Liz Hurley, because it wasn't. It was Anna Eberstein. Anna Eberstein. Jemima Goldsmith. It's funny, right? Because I know Jemima Goldsmith went out with Hugh Grant in the 2000s, right? But if you look up his Wikipedia, there's nothing about her on it. Jemima Goldsmith also used to be called, or was married to Imran Khan. She was Jemima Khan. The long arm of the law, boom tish. So that is the end of that round, and I'm guessing the scores are going to be slightly skewed now. Here goes. The scores now, we have got a new leader, and it is Agent PK1 with 261,755. Fury Squirrel is in second with 127,374. And Lurch is in third with 119,591. So, the next round. The next round, you could well lose a lot of points. Because I didn't think many people were going to come tonight, which is why I put this one on. And it is fake book or real book. What I'm going to give you is the name of 4 books, which are slightly romance-based, maybe. What you have to tell me is which one of these books actually exists. And you know what my warped imagination is like. Yeah, so you can go big, go home, abstain, it doesn't matter, but...
Cheers.
Oh.
Oh, ladyboys.
So, yeah, it is a bit fight, fright, or farce. One of these is a name of a real book. One of these is, well, 3 of them is not, right? So, book 1. And I will give you proof of the books, okay? Here goes. Which book title actually exists? Prehistoric Pounding, How to Shave Grandma, Tommy Cops a Feel, or Please Stop, You're Crushing My Balls. Which one of these book titles actually exists? Will anybody go for any of these? These are all Mills and Boons books. So if you haven't got a clue, just guess. You could guess for like 5,000 points, really. You'd rather not know. Let's see what people thought, anyway. Let's see what people thought. The answer is Prehistoric Pounding. And that's the book. It's okay. There's no asses or boobs. Okay. I try to get one without them. Prehistoric Pounding is the name of the book. She looks a bit like what do you call her? Natalie Portman, doesn't she? Got to be self-published, really, shouldn't it? Okay. Book 2 time. Which one of these is the real book? Plunge Without Direction, Daddy Drinks Because You Cry, The Ghost That Haunts My Bum, or I Desire Your Armpits. Plunge without direction, Daddy drinks because you cry, The ghost that haunts my bum, or I desire your armpits. Which one of these really exists as a book title? By the way, there's 10 of these. Oh, they're unputdownable. All these books. Let's see what you all went for and see what is the correct answer. It is The Ghost That Haunts My Bum. And there you go. The Ghost That Haunts My Bum. There we go. The Ghost That... a bisexual erotic short story. There you go. You got it wrong. Okay. It was written by Nick Rickenshaw. Okay. It's only 26 pages long. 26 pages too long. Okay, we are going into book 3. Right, here we go. What's this one? Strange sex in the Western world. He came in my ointment. Beeswax aphrodisiac, or 60 and bendy. Strange sex in the Western world. Came in my ointment. Beeswax aphrodisiac, or 60 and bendy. Which one is the correct book title? You're all the usually, you know, the David Hasselhoff CD reviews are all fake on Amazon as well. Sorry, Fury, it is. It is. He came in my ointment, and there we go. Here we go. Came in my ointment. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Mistake of the week. Why? What? He came in my ointment. Why? What is the mistake of the week? It's not. It's not a love story. It is not, is it? It's all exactly okay. Wait a minute. I don't think it is. Wait a minute. I think it's a fake book. It's a meme book. Willa Ruff. When you made these up, did you Google them just to check? Yes, I did. I did. And wait a minute. It's not an actual, right? I have looked this up now, Humidini. It's not an actual book, 60 and bendy. It's a book that's only published online. It's not actually book. Okay. So the next one, I'm double checking myself as well. Book 4 was this. Leather dreams of convicts. Wonder why your daughter is a devil. Everything I know about women I learned from my tractor, or she gave me nothing but claps. It has an audiobook. Leather dreams of convicts. Wonder why your daughter is a devil. Everything I know about women I learned from my tractor, or she gave me nothing but claps. You had to pick tractor because that needs to be real. You know what? You're right. Because here it is. Everything I know about women I learned from my tractor by Roger Welsh. It exists. Yeah, Roger looks like a legend, doesn't he? Everything I know about women I learned from my tractor. Currently out of stock. It's perfect lockdown reading. Anyway, we are at book 5. My Warped Mind. That is these fake books that I came up with. Here we go. The Diaper That Predicted the Future. Kissing Married Men Saved My Life. Spice Up Your Life with Butter. Or Oops, a Demon Made Me Pregnant. So, which book title actually exists? Is it The Diaper That Predicted the Future? Kissing Married Men Saved My Life? Spice Up Your Life with Butter? Oops, a Demon Made Me Pregnant. I will let you into a secret here. This one, the 3 fake titles are all found in a copy of Pick Me Up, the women's magazine. Yeah. You're correct, Lurch. They are not from Take a Break, they are from Pick Me Up. But there is one that is actually a book, and it's this one. It's Oops, a Demon Made Me Pregnant. There. Sienna Valentine. Oops, a Demon Got Me Pregnant. That's actually the mistake of the week, Humidini, but because it's I put made me, it's got. See, it's noted, yeah. You read that one on the toilet. I'll add it to the records, right? Made me, got me, saying bloody. Life, death, prizes. Okay, we are on to book 6 because I had so much fun doing this. I did 10. It's not me, it's not you, it's your ghost behind you. The little snake will see you now. Breaking hearts and ignoring farts. Or if you want closure from your relationship, start with your legs. One of these is a real book. One of these is not. It's not me, it's not you, it's your ghost behind you. The little snake will see you now. Breaking hearts and ignoring farts. And if you want closure from your relationship, start with your legs. Which one is the real book? Oh, you're torn on this one, are you? The answer? Ooh, we are a long split here. It is. If you want closure in your relationship, start with your legs. A Guide to Understanding Men. Well done to the 3 people that got that right. And she has closed her legs. You nailed that one. Okay, we're at book 7. Book 7. Here you go. A Marriage of Incontinence. Images you should not masturbate to. The Sandwich That Led to Love. The Girl with the Sailor's Mouth. Which one of these book titles actually exists? Is it A Marriage of Incontinence? Images You Should Not Masturbate to? Sandwich that led to love, The Girl with the Sailor's Mouth. Worst load of rubbish I've ever read. If you've just broken up with someone and are trying to make some sense of the whole thing, this is not the book that will help. Yeah. Is it from a better person, I wonder? That Guide to Understanding Men. You can't understand men. We just like the simple things, like bubble wrap. The answer is images, not masturbate to. And I'm going to have to be pretty quick on this one because there's a butt cheek in the picture. Right? So you've got 5 seconds here. Images you should not masturbate to. There's a man with a thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great, go away. There you go. It was images you should not masturbate to. It is 64 pages of Katie Hopkins' face. Oh, was it covered by the answers? Thank God for that. Good. Ah, yes. Good. Next one. Which book title actually exists? The Oral Vampire, Blue Honeymoon, Gonorrhea in 60 Seconds, or Jesus and the G-Spot? Challenging. Tell me about it. Don't tell me about it. Which book title actually exists? The Oral Vampire, Blue Honeymoon, Gonorrhea in 60 Seconds, or Jesus and the G-Spot? Don't tell me about it. If anybody went for Gonorrhea in 60 Seconds, sorry, I made that up. It's Jesus and the G-Spot. Unfortunately for you. And there's the book. Jesus and the G-Spot, where spirituality and sensuality come together as God intended. Gonorrhea in 60 seconds, yeah. Right, here we go. We're going on to book 9. Is The Beginner's Guide to Sex in the Afterlife, For Stripper or Purrer, A Rush of Love to the Head, or Divorce I Said So? Beginner's Guide to Sex in the Afterlife, For Stripper or Purrer, A Rush of Love to the Head, Divorce I Said So. Which one is the correct book title? Okay, we're waiting for players. Here we go. Have a wee look and see. Anybody go for the beginner's? Oh, 7 of you got that right. The Beginner's Guide to Sex in the Afterlife. There it is. An exploration of the extraordinary potential of sexual energy. Stripper or Purrer, I thought was quite a good pun title. And the last book of the round. Book number 10. Here we go. Which book actually exists? The Labrador's Erection, Hector, Band of Bondage, Malcolm in the Nipple, or The Haunted Vagina? Which one is the correct book title? Is it The Labrador's Erection, Hector, Band of Bondage, Malcolm in the Nipple, or The Haunted Vagina? So haunting. So he is in a nipple. Had a haunted arsehole. And you're going to have a haunted vagina too. The haunted vagina. Is here. The haunted vagina from the author of Apeshit. Easily the craziest, weirdest, strangest, funniest, most obscene writer in America. There we go. The haunted vagina. Here from that. And we're now going to show the scores. And the scores are... Well, Agent PK1 is in first position with 295,810. Mummelar is in second now with 159,279. Just about, let's see, that's 90 points below. Is Houdini, 159,169. Woohoo! That's the end of the kind of guessing games tonight. So, we have a brief 2-minute interval, of which I will just show this here. And we'll go back to the quiz right after this.
I'm home! Hello, Mr. Stardust. How are you? Mwah, 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 mwah.
Oh, yes. Very well, thank you, Angie. I've had a marvellous afternoon, actually. It's been very productive. I've made a decision. I'm going to kill off Ziggy.
Oh. Is that a really good idea?
I can't carry on being Ziggy Stardust forever, can I?
I was thinking that maybe you could.
No, Angie. It's starting to interfere with my id.
Oh.
I need a different mask, a different character to channel my energies. Here, look, I've come up with a few. See what you think.
Okay.
Okay, here's the first one. Cobbler Bob.
Did you say Cobbler Bob?
Yes, Cobbler Bob. Cobbler Bob. Bob is a cobbler. There's a hole in my soul.
Who is Cobbler Bob?
Well, it's an aspect of my psyche, Angie. You know, Bob, like David Robert Jones. But he's a cobbler, he makes shoes. I could have giant shoes with massive platforms, big enough for the band to fit into.
Right.
The sheer theatricality would be superlative, Angie.
It's great. Do you have any others?
Amadeus. 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 Amadeus.
Yeah, I get it. And what does he do?
He's a composer of classical music who comes to believe that he's God. I'd love to try some classical music, Angie.
Classical? I don't think the kids are gonna like that, David.
All right, the Groovy Gardener.
The Groovy Gardener? No.
Master Chef.
No.
Viscount Gismark.
No.
Oh, Aladdin Sane.
Oh. Who is Alad Insane?
He's like Ziggy, but with a different name and some sort of strange fluid leaking out of his collarbone.
What's the fluid? Could you make it Pepsi?
No, it's a sort of gel, like a kind of bonding agent for dentures.
I love it, David. It's brilliant. That's the one you should go with.
So it's between Aladdin Sane and Cobbler Bob.
Yes, that's right. Except not Cobbler Bob.
All right, then.
Hey, right, we're back to the quiz. And the quiz is... Fun time. I love Valentine's Day birthdays. Cobbler Bob here. Amadeus. If you want to know who that was Adam Buxton of Adam and Joe. Give a Bowie impression. That. I found that the other day and I thought it was quite humorous. But we are back in the quiz and we're back in round 4. So, the pun being that you are going to be shown a pair of eyes from a famous person and you have to tell me whom do they belong to. Plus, they were born on Valentine's Day. Okay. Some of them are obvious, some of them are not. And we have 5 of them. So, first one is this. Look at all the eyes. It's not a magic eye photograph, by the way. So, The eyes of a famous actor turning 50 on Valentine's Day, but who is it? Is it Martin Freeman, Simon Pegg, Nick Frost, or Dylan Moran? The eyes of a familiar actor turning 50 on Valentine's Day, but who is it? Is it Martin Freeman, Simon Pegg, Nick Frost, or Dylan Moran? It's quite disturbing. Trypophobia. What the fuck is it? What is trypophobia? The aversion to the sight of irregular patterns or clusters of small holes or bumps. There we go. It was Simon Pegg. There we go. There he is. There he is. I didn't even know that existed. It is not officially recognized as a disorder, but may be diagnosed as a specific phobia if excessive fear and distress occur. People may express only disgust at trypophobic imagery. You learn something new every day, don't you? 10 out of 10. Is that that's our second clean sweep today? So, he will be 29 and start acting very young, but who is it? Is it Tiger Drew Honey, Freddie Highmore, John Alford, or Rupert Grint? Just close your eyes. I thought this is all about eyes. Let's just put a lot of eyes on the screen. Actually look a bit golf bally. The answer is Just waiting for players. Try and do it quick. Freddie Highmore. And 6 of you got that right. Little bit of mum fluff. Here is the third one. Which soap star legend is turning 43 on this date? Is it Dean Gaffney, Sid Owen, Todd Carty, or Adam Woodyatt? Puss? Where are you? Are you down? No. I thought the cat was down. The cat is not down. Michelle Obama to star in Netflix children's show. It's Wellard. It's Only must have hit him in the face. It's Dean Gaffney, 43. Well done. And here he is. It's Dean Gaffney. The next one, I'm sorry, but it's difficult. It's this one. The younger sister of another famous actress who is turning 61 on Valentine's Day. Is it Rebecca Tilley, Jennifer Tilley, Meg Tilley, or Maggie Tilley? One of the Tilleys reaching 61. But who is it? Who? Who? Who is that? It's Meg Tilley. Jennifer Tilly is the most famous Tilly. She was in Liar Liar. She's also a poker player for whatever reason. Yeah, it is Meg Tilly, who also acts, but she went out with Colin Firth for 5 years. That's all I've figured out from her. And the last one. I hope you like football. These are the eyes of a footballer. Which footballer? Which Argentinian footballer is turning 33 on Valentine's Day? Is it Sergio Aguero, Paulo Dybala, Angel Di Maria, or Giovanni Lo Celso? Which Argentinian footballer is turning 33 on Valentine's Day? Is it Sergio Aguero, Paulo Dybala, Angel Di Maria, or Giovanni Lo Celso? I just have to tune up the band because that's the next round. Kazoo.
Is easy 'cause you're beautiful.
And it was Angel Di Maria. All right, 3 people. Ooh, 5 people went for Sergio Aguero. Nope, it was Angel Di Maria. Massive ears. Massive ears. So, Fish, you can look now because it is gone. That is the end of round 4. And let's see what the scores are. The scores are... Agent PK1 is still in the lead with 364, 259. Umedini is in second with 252,527, and Lurch is in third, 150,100. I will go through everybody's scores at the very end. But now, what you've all been waiting for is this. And it is Kazoo.
Is easy 'cause you're beautiful.
I am going to kazoo 5 songs. And you have to tell me what the songs I am kazooing on the kazoo. Right. So, right, okay. I've got them written down here, by the way. I don't even know how that... Why did I pick this one? I don't even know how it goes. Fuck. Went too high. That's enough of that one. That's enough of that one. Jesus, I need a drink. Hold on. I'm out of drink. That's enough. That's enough of that one. Is it loving each day? Love like a river. It must have been love. Or love changes everything. Where's my drink at? How loud is that? Is that too loud? I don't know. Is that too loud? Right. Hear it now. You'll Never Walk Alone. No, it's... It Must Have Been Love from Roxette. It Must Have Been Love by Roxette. Right. Put some feeling at the fuck off, Humidity. Yeah, she died a couple of years ago from cancer. Maria Fredriksson from Roxette. Right. Number 2. By the way, all these songs have got love in the title, but they're not necessarily. By the way, I could do distortion, but I don't know if that's any good or not because I've got the the microphone thing. I'm gonna have to try it out sometime. Not tonight though. Number 2. What's the song? Is it Love at First Feel, Be My Lover, Labour of Love, or Love Me Tender? The next one's going to be easy. The next one's going to be easy. That's okay, Flossie. Go ahead and lurk there. That's all right. Lurking is accepted and wanted and right. Which crashed on you? The answer was... Here comes the cat coming down. Hello, Puss Puss. You're not getting out yet. You can have hard food if you want. There you go. There's the door open. Total guess. It was Labour of Love from Hue and Cry. Hello, Puss. Go ahead. Right. I've given her 2 wet pouches today already. I bought the hard food today just to keep her going. Number 3. Enough of that one. That should be that's easy. Sure, that's easy. Is it Love Me Do? All You Need Is Love. Can't Buy Me Love, or How Deep Is Your Love? Right? Okay. How deep is your muff? I am the anti-ASMR channel. Evening, Dan. Right. Still got another 2 of these flippity things to do. Right. Okay. The answer is Love Me Do. Right.
Are you drunk, you fucking pig?
That fucking made me jump. Get the cat jump too. Right. You put exclamation mark GCO as well.
Watch out! Get on your fucking rainmack, cause I'm about to fucking explode all over you.
Right, there we go. Okay. Right, next one. Right. Number 4. Right, what's that? What's that? What's that? Is it What is Love? Baby, I Love You. What's so funny about peace, love, and understanding, or Where Love Lives? Right, let's see. What have we got? Let's see. Got one more round after this, and that's it. And it's all about love, general knowledge. I don't know why Dixon's is not coming up. Yeah, Shazam would really. It's the best one. It's Baby I Love You from the Ramones. Right. This is probably the easiest one of the lot, right? just tuning it up. Right. Right.
Stop doing this shit.
Okay, Peter Sissons. No, that's a random one, isn't it? Peter Sissons. Nobody else has got Peter Sissons on their Twitch. Okay, what is it? Is this love? Whitesnake. You give love a bad name. When love takes over, or show me love. Okay. Here in minus what? Okay, Humudini. The answer is You Give Love a Bad Name from Bon of the Jovi. So well done to
Are you drunk, you fucking pig?
It is You Give Love a Bad Name from Bon Jovi. There we go. That is the end of the kazoo round. If somebody wants to do exclamation mark kazoo again.
Loving
Kazoo.
is easy 'cause you're beautiful.
There we go. So let's look at the scores now. Here we go. Eyes down looking. Agent PK1 is still leading with 464,166. Lurch is in second with 382,868. And Mumlar is in third with 334,220. I was trying to be very excited in that clip, Jeannie. I did that in the last hour before I came on. So we're into the final round, and the final round is a love quiz. Should have really got my voice thing on, but I haven't. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Hold on a second. I have to bring it up. Where are we at? What is that thing called? Voice mod, isn't it? It's voice mod. It's probably going to come up on this second screen now, isn't it? Yeah, it
You
is.
stupid gobshite. You spilled fucking oil on the road, you moron.
I hate that when that happens. It comes up on the other bloody screen. Audio configuration error. Ah, you bastard. Why is that not working? Right. Audio was it? Why is the audio not? It fucking is. There we go. Make sure you're listening to yourself properly. No, right. Okay. Well, that's the wrong one. Right. Well. Yeah, best round of the quiz. Can you hear just me or the voice one too? No, I'm going to do it in the Barry White voice.
There we go. So I'm going to turn that off.
I know it's both.
Shut up. God, mute your mic on stream. I have. It's on now. It is on. Right. That's it. You're okay. Got it. Right. Love quiz. Okay, here we go. So, last question. Or, sorry, 5 questions to go. The play Romeo and Juliet is set in which Italian city? Is it Rome, Verona, Naples, or Florence? I can't actually hear myself. So, if I actually listen to myself on the stream, I'll be able to hear myself. Just double checking here. Echo. Oh, that's better. There we go. The play Romeo and Juliet is set in which Italian city? Is it Rome, Verona, Naples, or Florence? It is Verona. Well done to the 8 of you, got that right. I'm gonna make love to you, woman. Ah, dear. Next one. Look at that lovely picture. Name the Roman goddess of love. Eros, Neptune, Minerva, or Venus? Name the Roman goddess of love. Eros, Neptune, Minerva, or Venus? I didn't nip that character on the screen. It is Venus. 8 of you got that right. Greek mythology is more your thing. Right. These ones are quite easy, by the way, so you can get a lot of points in the end here. Lady Shaver. Which fruit is sometimes called a love apple? Is it a cherry, a tomato, a blood orange, or a grapefruit? It's not a radish, because I was putting radish, but then a radish is not a fruit. A love apple. You love my apples? In the wider world, humidity. It's a tomato. Get down with your bad self. There did I until I looked at trivia.
You suck!
Look at this guy. It's not Lionel Richie from the video. As well as being the unofficial patron saint of love, what occupation is St. Valentine
Subhuman scum.
also believed to be patron of? Is it solicitors, beekeepers, prison officer, or mushroom pickers? As well as being the unofficial patron saint of love, what occupation is St. Valentine also believed to be the patron saint of? Blind sculptors. Should have bloody put that, shouldn't I? The answer is beekeepers. And 7 if you got that right. Some big scores coming up. And the final question of the game. That was very high pitched there. It looked like somebody kicked me in the balls. Trivia I didn't know. In medieval times, which internal organ was believed to cause love instead of the heart? Liver, lower intestine, kidney, or spleen? In medieval times, which internal organ was believed to cause love instead of the heart? The liver, the lower intestine, the kidney, or the spleen? Right, I should actually tick that off now. And put myself back onto normal. Right.
There we go. You sound so sinister when you say that. Well, whenever people say it's the heart. Right. The answer is the liver. Eamon Holmes with tonsillitis. Clicking your medical journals, get the Reader's Digest out. So, here we go. The final scores. After all that. Is Agent PK has won by about 60,000 with 484,785. Lurch is in second with 428,335. Mimidini's in third with 333,946. Mummelar is at fourth with 325,415. Raw Source is in fifth with 291,560. In 6th is Fizbin UK with 209,801. In 7th is Fury Squirrel with 199,384. In 8th is Campari Amanda with 171,772. In 9th is Techie Specky with 85,812. In 10th, I don't know who you are because you're contestant 31, 61,026. In 11th is RBO Tobias with 48,933. 6 Foot Mouse is in 12th with 34,432. Contestant 21 is in 13th with 19,586. Fish Mallow is in 14th with 1,944. And Dan is in 15th with minus 9,160. Now then, it's time for prize time. So let's look at the prize wheel on Wheel of Fortune.
Excellent.
Hey! Turn that down. It's prize time for Agent PK1. What's he going to pick?
Well, Yonwi, after the stress of answering that question,
Oh, wait a minute. You're going to have to look at this.
you might like to relax in this swivel recliner chair in leather and ash wood. And it comes with a matching stool. But a sudden burst of inspiration takes our prize guy Nick to this 30 megabyte fixed disk computer, the ideal gift for any home. But with the muse upon him, he hits the keyboard of this electronic typewriter and creates some more great lines for Carol Smiley. It could be yours. The choice is up to you. Well, Yonwi, this may complement your Welsh farmhouse, a beautiful corner cupboard in oak, and it comes with 3 Crown Derby Old Mary plates with stands. Or wish oblige, you may fancy Chicago on a short break. Hopefully, not your leg, see that exciting American city. Or you can choose a wonderful Shalimar Indian carpet. It doesn't fly, but thanks to Des, it comes to you clean and sparkling. Take your pick, Yonwi, the choice is yours. Well, Trevor, if you're a lover of Biggles or if you're just a touch flighty, you can choose his and hers flying jackets for those cozy flights together. Or we will invite you to lunch in ultimate style, arriving by helicopter at this exclusive country house hotel, Gleddock House, where you'll dine on exclusive gourmet food. But if you'd like to learn to fly, we will give you 10 flying lessons at our expense. Although personally, I'm usually flying before I get on the plane. Take your pick.
Hey! You'll tick the flying jackets. Tick the flying jackets. Woo! Intermission zoo. It's a big choice, isn't it? It's a